Hello, hello, you beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle. We talk all things life, love, spirituality, law of attraction, and all of that juicy goodness. I am headed out to the pool in a little bit, but I wanted to quickly share these few manifesting signs because they're so important. And once you understand this, you then can lighten up and know that your manifestation is coming. You can actually know when it's about to arrive. Okay, so this is what you have to do. The first step is you have to get used to tuning into the energy of each day. So, a practice that might help you is as soon as you wake up, go sit outside in silence and just feel what you're feeling. Does it feel like your mind is racing and you feel like you have a lot to do? That's the energy of the day. That's not just what you're thinking about. A lot of times you're feeling an energy around you, a collective energy. Other mornings you might sit outside and you hear the birds chirping, which they're chirping right now, and the sun on your skin, and you're just incredibly calm and you just don't feel rushed. Where there's no difference in the 2 days, but it's just a feeling that you're feeling in your body. And your mind is usually a reflection of the energy. So, whatever you're thinking about, whether they're fast thoughts, slow thoughts, that is you tuning into the energy of the day. Okay. I'm an intuitive and I've learned to do this, but we all have this ability to tap into energy. So by you learning the energy of each day, you're now going to feel into what the universe is doing. So normally we have a high energy day. It's fast paced. There's a lot of movement. You might feel like you're getting pressure from your boss to get something done or a project to get done. Your mind is telling you you're not going to get everything done. That's what I call a high energy day. Okay. And sometimes we just have to ride the wave that day and not take things too seriously and just know that tomorrow will be different. So we're just going to ride this wave. We're just going to go with the flow. We're going to go home. We're going to nap if we can, or go to bed early. And then the next day when we wake up, when we're manifesting, there's usually a high energy day and then there's a quiet day. It's the day that you wake up and the routine is exactly the same. You're still going to a job. You're not off. You're still driving in traffic, but there's a calmness. You're not manic. You're not thinking thoughts that are racy. You're just calm. Okay. So there's a high energy day, a calm, quiet day. And then normally the third day is the manifestation day. So it comes in cycles. The universe speaks to you through energy, and you have to tune into your body and when you're feeling it, how often you're feeling it. Some days, for some of my clients, they'll have 2 high energy days and then 2 quiet days, and then a manifestation will show up. For me, it's always high energy, quiet day, manifestation. So this just happened to me the other day. I was having work done in my house and I was sitting at my kitchen table. I kind of had to be here while the guys were working, and I felt like I was in a tornado. And I was like, am I feeling all of these guys' energy? Like, I even left the house and went to the park to go for a walk, and I still felt the energy. So that's how I knew it was outside of me. It wasn't the men in my home. It wasn't me. It was the universe's energy. And that means the universe is moving things around you and it feels like a tornado. So that was my high energy day. Then the next day, it was dead quiet. I was like, I didn't even hear my neighbors. I didn't hear anything going on. So I put on my bathing suit and I laid out back and took advantage of the quiet day. And then the next day, I got a message that 30 of my virtual mindfulness programs sold, which is about $4,000. So I have been manifesting money out of thin air lately. And at the pool, I was journaling, money comes to me easily and effortlessly. I wrote it over and over and over again for an entire page. And within 24 hours, I got a brand new text message saying that they had sold 30 copies of my program. So my program is now going to be in 30 different schools. And it's textbook. So the high energy day, the quiet day, I allowed my resistance to just soften and I just laid out by the pool and I took advantage of it. So somebody who might be on this journey and not aware of the energy, they might feel resistance on the high energy day and they might be panicked and they're in a high stress state and they're not understanding that it will pass. And then it's just an energy. They think they're really going to get in trouble at work. They think they're really not going to get something done, but it's just the energy of the day. And you have to relax and say, I surrender. Everything always gets done. I'm fine. I trust myself. I trust the universe has my back. And you just float through the high energy day. And then when it's a calm day, you're aware of it and you're like, let me take advantage of this calm. Let me feel as good as I can. Let me go eat the best food. Let me sleep as much as I can, if your time allows that. And then know that something is coming because you've had this pattern, this cycle of events, and it's specific to you. So mine is one, and then the third day something comes. Like I said, other people, it's 2 high energy days and then 2 slow days. Everybody is different. And it also could be depending on your vibration and how alert and aware you are. Maybe you have the 2 high energy days because you're not fully understanding that it will pass and you're creating more of it. I don't know. I'm not sure. I can't be in other people's bodies and understand what they feel and what they go through. I only know what I feel, and that's what I teach on my channel. So start to pay attention to the patterns. Start to pay attention to the high energy days and the slow days, and tune in. Like if you're driving to work at the same time every single day, turn off the radio and just feel for a second, and just be like, ask yourself, what do I feel like today? I feel calm today. What does my body feel like? I feel like my mind is racing like crazy today. Or maybe you tripped outside on the way to your car and it seems like a fumbling type of day where everything's just not working out. Well, you can pause in that moment and say, I choose differently. I am not going to let this energy continue throughout the rest of my day. I'm going to be relaxed. I'm going to be fine. I'm not going to continue to drop things and break things. And you consciously make the choice and say, universe, please make today better. And you can do that on the high energy day too. Although sometimes it doesn't work, because when I was in here the other day and it was high energy and I felt like I was in a tornado, my body felt constricted. I felt so anxious and I couldn't control it. I prayed, I went for a walk at the park, and it was just still here. So sometimes we just have to let it pass. And also track new moons, full moons, and eclipses. These are all high energy systems that are coming in, and it's usually a 5-day cycle. So the 2 days before full moon and the 2 days after a full moon, that 5-day bracket is normally a lot of high energy days. There's so much energy surging that you don't sleep. You might be up at 1 a.m. and you don't even know why. So start to track your full moon and your new moon energy days. All right, lovies, I hope you enjoyed this. If you need help on your manifesting journey, send me an email. Everything's in the description box below. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, and I will see you in the next one. All right, peace out.